Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome to episode 15 of my Magic Farm Let's Play series. And I have just found how do I get this butterfly? I found a butterfly! My first one. I actually didn't know if they were actually working or not. Anyway, as you can see here, I've been gathering some, or producing some charcoal. Let me put this here and put the butterfly in here, just for now. That's cool. I didn't expect to find a butterfly. Anyway, at the end of the last episode, I couldn't figure out why this wasn't replanting the saplings. As it turns out, whoa, lag spike. As it turns out, the dirt didn't need to be there. I just needed to have the bare bricks underneath it. And it's just cranking away, doing its little job here, spitting out lots of output. Lots of output. I actually moved the with the fertilizer over here and brought over some more dirt because this will eventually go through dirt, but not all that quickly. So I grabbed that barrel of dirt and just moved most of it over here. So now this will start producing wood all by itself. What I will probably end up doing is having it split off so that the apples and saplings go somewhere else. But for now, I think this is fine. I will probably need a bigger chest at first anyway. Also, I've made a syringe a couple episodes back because I thought that's how you got experience back. That's not the case, but I added an apple to it. Now I have what's called a health syringe, so I presume that means that if I become damaged, I can just inject myself. But I don't know quite how that works. Anyway, I'm going to put this back here. And since I brought it up, I might as well show you what I'm talking about. I take this bucket there and slurp some of the mob essence and put it in a hole. Then I grab the straw. I can drink the experience from the puddle. That's how that works. It's kind of weird, actually. But let's fill that back in and do this and extract and put a bucket back. Alright. Anyway, in today's episode, I'm going to hopefully be getting to work on, at the very least, starting the actual bee breeding stuff. And then I do want to make a grain and seed silo over there somewhere for all the seeds and stuff that I'm producing over that way. And then also I was tossing around the idea of having a flour mill here and some sort of lumber mill off the back of that building there. But I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do that because there are some mods that just aren't in this mod pack, and even the ones that aren't fully functional, so I'm going to try to work around it. And just as a reminder, the only thing I've changed from the default Magic Farm configuration settings is I just simply enabled all of the biomes in the Biomes of Plenty config file. That's it. Everything else is the way Jadedcat wanted it, and that's the way I'm going to play it. So, I'm going to, I guess, figure out, well, at first, I really only want to deal with a few bee houses, or apiaries. So I think I'll just go ahead and grab this, put that there. I'll just add another bee. Make some more flowers over here. which, as you can see, there are lots of flowers forming, which is awesome. I'll put you there. And those go in like that, and presto. Right in the middle, lots of flowers. Alright. And I'll just go ahead and fall in a hole. There we go. I will go ahead and mash both of these. Watch the magic of the flowing flowers. Here comes some stragglers. And they should all be getting washed down in there like that. Alright, cool. Da and da. Now, if there's only a couple flowers, it doesn't make sense to do that. And I just wanted to do that just for the sake of doing it. But eventually, there are going to be whole bunches of flowers everywhere. So that's the purpose of this. Let me go ahead and do that. And get all of these going again. Oh yeah, I'm peckish. I need to eat more food. That's okay. Alright, so I guess the first thing I'm going to do is go get the quarry back up and running, and then come back here and figure out how I'm going to deal with the silo. So I guess I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have come to the conclusion that what I wanted to do with making the silo over there and dealing with the seeds that come out of this and all that, I'm not quite yet in a position to do it. I need a few more resources from the quarry, which is running fine. I just checked. So instead, I am going to switch gears and go over to the Growthcraft mod, because I'm going to start producing a lot of apples. A lot of apples. And I already have a lot of apples already in the barrel over at this end of the house, I believe. Yep, there it is. And this barrel's almost full. So, what I'm going to do is start working on the Growthcraft stuff, making some apple cider and other things. So I'm going to be clearing out the area under this house here and turning it into the brewing cellar. So I'm going to go ahead and clear that out and figure out how I want everything laid out, and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I've cleaned out the basement slash cellar. And I think I figured out how I'm going to do this too. This is 7 tall. So if I do 3 barrels and then have a platform on the next level and then 3 more barrels, that should work out quite nicely. I think, is this the center line here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. That's no biggie. It doesn't have to be centered. Alright, so that's how that's gonna work. That's going to be how that's gonna work. I can't talk. And I think, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, no, it had to be 6, because that's 3. I'm thinking here. Alright, what I'm trying to lay out here is the place for the machines that actually squash the apples and the grapes and the hops and all that. It's going to be like that. Whoops. Like that. And then a row up there for the redstone. And then lever here. Or a button or something. Maybe I could put it there. That works. And then six should be enough. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I'll just have the brewery area over here and then reserve the rest of the basement for something else. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, the next step, I need to figure out what materials I need and how many machines I need to make and all that. So I will be right back once I get that counted. Okay, I think I've gotten this figured out. I definitely need a crafting table down here, at least just for now. In the place of these dirt blocks, I will be putting 6 of these things. Waste not, want not. So they go like this. And right above them. Oh, and these, by the way, are, I don't know if you caught that, these are called fruit press bins. Now I need to make 6 of these puppies. Fruit presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They will go here. And then, can I put redstone directly on top of these? Ah! Hiya! That's not my redstone. Nope. So, let's, put a torch there. Might as well make it look, nighttime. Well then. Well, for right now, let's just go ahead and test to make sure this works. Do that. Redstone. And I'll use a button. See if that works. And yep, that works. So button it is. Alright, now I need to make sure I understand how this works. Obviously the goo goes in here, but I don't know what those symbolize yet. So I'm going to have to go look that up. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I went ahead and swapped these out with some of the quarried stone instead of being dirt there. The quarried stone matches the end post on the grapevine situation. Now, I wanted to make sure that I had everything working right before I got too far into it. And the way this works, from what I understand, is if you take a bunch of apples, like that, you put 3 bushels in there, alright, and you mash them a few times, it's supposed to change appearance, I think. 6. 7. I don't know how many times. And obviously, if there's something to mash, it will mash. This will... The white part will actually go down into it, and if there's not, it seems like it stays above it. Like that. Don't know how many times I'm supposed to mash this. There we go. That answered that. So I go scoop, scoop. Oh no, it just makes one bucket. Okay. And I come over. Does this pour on the floor? Nope. Come over here. Oh! And it just went in. Oh, there we go. Young apple cider. Now I don't know what these are for. Maybe I have to... Well, what's over here in this mod? Nothing helpful. What is that? That's probably sugar. Huh. I do not know. Well, I might as well get all these filled up. So I will go ahead and fill them up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have young apple cider sitting in all of these barrels. I don't know quite yet what I'm supposed to be doing. There doesn't seem to be a full comprehensive tutorial on this stuff, at least that I could find quickly anyway. Maybe I'll make one, who knows. But I'm going to let these sit, because from what I understand about the way alcohol works in real life is you just tuck it away and let it do its thing for a while, and it'll age, and then it'll be drinkable. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to let it sit there and chill out. So, good, that thing's still going. Oh no, that's right. I need to go find a jungle sapling somewhere, because I didn't get a sapling from the last time I chopped down the tree here. Ah, oh well. Maybe I'll chop down one of those over there and hope to get a sapling and replant and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do now is start working on getting some bees going. Some actual bee breeding. So let's see here. I'll want the meadows there. I'll take this princess. And I think I have a spare forest in here. Forest princess. And that's an unusual. Wintry. Okay, maybe I'll take the meadows and then the wintry drone. I don't want the mystical stuff just yet. And I definitely don't want tropical. Not now. So I'll go meadows. Do I not have any other... Wait, I have lots of other drones. I must be losing my mind. The drones are all in here. Let's see here. There's a forest drone. Those can go there. You do your thing. You do your thing. And then... No. You do your thing. And now let these just do their thing too. Alright. And then the Rockies over here. Okay. With any luck, I'll be able to get a common out of that. With any better luck, it'll be stable. So, that's started. What to do. I think I am going to go ahead and try to get some more jungle saplings. because I still haven't filled out the rows of those farms of the tree farm yet. So I guess I'll chop down this and hope to get some jungle saplings. So that's what I'll do. Anyway, I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back and you can see that I'm in the nether. And the reason I'm in the nether is because I was looking closely at those curing barrels or whatever they're called for the Growthcraft, and the one icon looked an awful lot like nether wart. So I just saw some over here. There we go. Just the one. And I guess while I'm here, I'll go ahead and grab whatever that is. What's this? Glow shroom. There's another one over there. I have no idea what these trees are. Why am I using a bow to chop down a tree? Great question. I didn't bring an axe. These not produce saplings? What kind of wood is this? Hellbark. Give me a sapling. But I don't want to ruin them all just in case I can't get saplings. Come over here. Oh, I heard a ghast again. I don't want a ghast. And hey. And up over here. Grab this loose one. And I think that's the extent of the undergarden here. Oh, there you are. So I'm going to head back. It's basically a straight shot that way. Oh, you saw me. Not good. Alright. I'll be back in just a bit when I get to the surface. Alright, I'm back and I have my nether wart started. You only really need one to get a farm, so that's what I'm going to do, is just that one. Because this still says young apple cider, and this looks an awful lot like a progress bar, but there's nothing happening. And that looks just like the icon for the nether wart. That's sugar, for sure. I'm almost certain. But let's go ahead and test that theory. Got some sugar cane right over here. I bet this works the same way that the bucket does, but you just have to click on it. So, yeah. Nope. Do you do this? That looks like sugar, though. Huh. Oh well. I'll figure it out. So, now I need to go check on the bees. Specifically, I need to check on the common bee that I'm trying to breed. Let's see how that's going. Lots of flowers out here. There's a few in there. Alright. How you doing? Do I have a common? I have a common and a common. Excellent. So let's get you breeding some more. Will you stack? No, of course not. But you guys will stack. You're still going. You're good. There you go. And still going. Okay, good. Oh, wrong one. common bees. Excellent. I am ecstatic. Getting the bee thing going. Outstanding. Anyway, I am going to, if I'm going to actually start doing the bees, I'm probably going to want them, well, I can't really move this over there. I guess I'll just have to do it over here. For now, I'm just going to be using this platform. That way I can fill it up with the bees and the bees I'm trying to breed anyway, and produce all kinds of flowers. So I don't have to worry about it just yet, but I do need to kind of plan ahead. So my jungle sapling hasn't sprouted yet, unfortunately. I did get one, but it's just sitting there. I need to sleep. So what I'm going to do next, I guess, is I will go ahead and start working on the flour mill over here. How you doing? All right. I went ahead and put a nice little water catching mill component here. It doesn't actually do anything. It's just for show. And then I'm going to have the building right here, and inside is going to be hopefully some cleverly laid out machines so I can just put in wheat and get out flour. It's going to be very minimal power usage. I'll probably just take the... Oh, that's not the entrance. I'll probably just take the wood that I'm producing down there to fuel the energy in here. And it's not really going to be all that big. It's just going to be mostly there for show. So I guess I'll go ahead and get started on that, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I think I figured out exactly how I'm going to have this laid out. First, however, I do need a crafting table. Alright, now let's see if I can get this right off the top of my head. Reception coil, okay, good. Not the bread. Like this and this, is it? To make a machine frame, excellent. And then I'm going to need the machine frame there, that there. I think the flint goes there. Copper? Oh, I skipped a step. Redstone, iron, wood planks. That it? Actually, I think I need 2 of them. So this. Alright, that. Then the copper up there. The flint there. Machine frame, the redstone reception coil, and what is it down here? Glass or cobblestone? No. I must do this from memory. No. It's not wood, is it? Nope. Okay, I had to look it up. Pulverizer. That's the sound of me face palming. Let's put the copper down the bottom, shall we? Haha, pulverizer, yay. Okay, now do that. Get 2 of those. Don't need these. Do that and take those back. And then I don't quite remember. Stirling engine. So it's the piston on the bottom and then cobblestone across the top. Okay. Piston. Whoops. Whoops. Glass. Wood. No. Gears. I made them for a reason. Yay! Okay. I'll put the pulverizer here. And the way I have it hooked up, it just attaches to the outside. There's no real purpose for it. It's just, you know, there. Now, let's see here. I want it to be input in the top and output to a chest, which I have a chest here. And then that will go there. Temporarily, I'll just put that like that. And then I need one more chest. Oh, you know what? I need to go get a little bit more iron. Which I have down here for all this. Which reminds me. Nope, it's still young. I've got to be missing something. I have to wait for that to grow up. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's something like that. And a chest. Yes. Pop. All right. Basically, a stack of wood in a Stirling engine will go through about a little less than 4 stacks of wheat, as I recall. I don't have 4 stacks of wheat to test that just yet, so I'll have to wait. But I can go ahead and grab a stack of wood. And put that in here just for safekeeping. Alright. Now this is by no means the finished product here. This is just where it's going to be. I may actually move these devices in a little bit. Not sure. I don't know. They're not too bad right there against the water. It's not like I'm going to be accessing this part of the shore anyway. I think I will. I think I'll leave it like that. But anyway, what I'll do is I'll put some stacks of wheat in there. Toss in a stack of wood, preferably the oak wood. And I'll get flour as an output. Then I can just bake the flour as I need it, and it turns wheat into bread at a 1-to-1 ratio. So that's what that's going to be. But that actually is going to have to be the wrapping up point for this episode, because I got sidetracked onto several different things at once and occupied the whole time. I am happy to have started off the episode with a butterfly. That's kind of cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I don't even know what the tools are for him, but I found one, so ha. But, check on this. Common. Oh no, it's not stabilized yet. Meadows Princess. Don't want a mystical. No. No, I'll take the forest. Meadows and forest. That's pretty straightforward. So you, and throw the bee on the ground. That works. Go ahead and get these going again. Where'd it go? Meadows Princess. Forest Joan. And I'll just take the commons with me. Move these over so that can keep working. That's still going. And the Rockies. Alright. Yeah, that's the end of the day. Yikes. As I scamper towards the house and get hungry again, I will say thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get back to you. If you like this video and like the stuff that I'm doing, please give it a like. I appreciate it. Oh, I am starving. Hey. There we go. I am going to be trying to do a few more episodes of this more frequently, but not until after I'm done with the work that I am currently doing on another tutorial. So look forward to me putting up a whole bunch of videos on one subject over the next, I don't know, couple of weeks maybe. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish up the tutorial, but it's a doozy. So watch out for that. But yeah, that's going to have to be it for this episode. So thank you once again for watching. This is Throne of Night, and I will talk to you later.